In celebration of the release of the Parasyte movie in Japan, they decided to release 2 episodes, so for an hour-long episode, which is equivalent to 2 episodes of Parasyte the anime, the Parasyte the maximum for us viewers of the anime to watch. And what a celebration it is! What a congratulations to the movie being released in Japan. I hope you did well, I hope you're doing well, or hopefully you're doing well. So overall, these 2 episodes, Parasyte was powerful, yo. We got introduced to a new kid called Shimada. Basically, he is a transfer student to the school, but he himself is also a parasite. So basically, as he was also talking to Tamiko Ruko, whatever, that girl who was actually purple hair, who was the first parasite in the school. The teacher explained they can change faces, which is the more interesting part of Parasite, because originally I did not know they could change faces, but they apparently can. If they fully take your body, they can change your facial expressions and everything else. So overall, how Shimada is just so interesting, you know, how also the students are also trying to find out the rumors of Shimada apparently killing humans and eating humans as well. And also overall, how these 2 episodes just were so I can't believe the 2 episodes released. I was so happy when I saw episode 8 and 9 releasing, so I was like, oh my god, just yes. It's seriously like how Shinji is becoming less and less human. Also how Shinji is able to hear a lot more. His hearing to improve, his speed, his height, his strength, not overall his height, but just everything about him is just improving. He's becoming less and less human, which is like he can think logically, he doesn't cry anymore, he become, you know, much more less human than normally is. So Shinji apparently heard a dog dying in the street in episode 8, you know, which is the first episode released today. He heard a dog almost dying. He said the dog will die in 10 minutes, which Migi said obviously it would be normal to bury the dog, right? He was also with Muruno, his apparently his crush, his girlfriend, whatever. He doesn't really feel affection anymore. He doesn't really feel like he's always nervous. He's always like he's confident, like, you know, he's more of a man this time around. But also that's his downfall, because basically when the dog died, he put him in the trash can. That is immoral and not human at all. And Muno knows that and said, you know, are you really Izumi Shinji? And I got annoyed whenever she said, are you Izumi Shinji? Because, you know, eventually I actually got to the fact that is he really him anymore? Is he a different guy? Is he really Migi? Is Migi really starting to take over him? Not really actually physically, but is Migi's mindset starting to be his own mindset, whatever? And just these questions just pop up for me. But overall, the action, also how that, you know, like gang guy, whatever, in the red freaking jacket, whatever, and he tried to beat up Shinji just, I was like, he's gonna beat the fuck out of him, and he did not beat the fuck out of him, but he dodged all of his attacks and he took off his shoe, and I was like, I'm gonna leave your shoe right here, you can wear it if you want to, whatever. He left. And also that girl that's able to have telepathy and also able to sense strong souls or spirits, I feel like she's gonna die, or it's not like she's gonna be in danger in the next few episodes, because I feel like she's getting too close to the truth of the parasite. And also, speaking of the truth of the parasite as well, also Yoko, apparently one of our freaking Moru's friend, whatever, she has a crush on Hyde, as apparently the classmates call her. I call him Hyde because I think it's a lot easier to refer him to that than Shimada, because I may forget the name as well. So she has a crush on Hyde. Eventually, also the guys, not Hyde's brother, but Yoko's brother, one of the classmates' brother, apparently is a detective. Whatever, he draws, and whenever you're in a case, whatever, and the guy, and who's like, you know, wondering what do you see, I'll draw what you're saying. Basically, that guy was basically Yoko's brother, whatever, and he went into Shinji's dad's case, basically, you know, talking about, you know, the parasite. So he knows that there's a monster around. The rumors are based off the fact that parasites are real, they do exist, and they're very minimal, very small. So everyone is starting to know the truth of them. They don't know publicly, nobody knows, but rumors are going around. So eventually the public is going to know the parasites exist, even though they're in small amounts. They know they're going to exist. It's just like I'm putting these 2 episodes together. I'm not doing like episode 8 first and episode 9, because I just want to flow them whatever way I can. That's my thought process, because sometimes whenever I watch something I forget about it, but then, you know, if I do it this way I can, if you're wondering why I'm talking and nonsense. Overall too, how Shinji became less human, how Hyde eventually, yo, at the end of episode 9, yo, what he did was, oh my god, yo, that girl is dead. She is dead, yo, and she took him to our studio to say, are you really a parasite? Are you really the guy who kills humans and eats humans or whatever? And like, you know, he was like, oh, too bad, someone knows the truth, he's gonna kill her. Yo, freaking how Shinji snapped in class, yo, how this man has, like, you know, he's so strong mentally, but you have to sacrifice something for that mental strength. You have to sacrifice humanity or whatever. Even though he loves Muno and everything else, just like how overall, just like how he has to sacrifice something in order to become this huge superpower. He's able to jump 3 meters a freaking year to wall to stop everybody else. You know how it's like, you know, Now, you know, if talking will not allow you to obviously back down, maybe I'll have to use a little pain to do it. He just like, he touched his hand and he left. Like, you know, he knew the guy, the boss of that gang, whatever, knew that if, you know, we faced him, we would die, we would basically lose you, and they made a skillful retreat, you, and just overall amazing, you. I know I'm not the most organized person in the world, I'm really not really organized in my episode notes, but overall, it was just entertaining, it was enjoyable, and I'm so glad they decided to release 2 episodes of Parasyte other than 1, because I just wish they always released 2 episodes of Parasyte other than 1, because it's 25 episodes, and I know, I mean, if they did a tradition where they release 1 hour episode if the series 25, that would be amazing. You could get more ground covered, whatever, get the series finished earlier than expected to. It was just overall, I really did enjoy these 2 episodes. I wonder what's gonna happen. Is she gonna die? Is freaking is Shinji gonna go interfere with Hai's assassination? They're gonna kill her. Is she gonna die? Is he ever gonna make up to Maruno? What's gonna happen overall? You know, how also the president said, what is for existence? And then basically, you know, we're neutralizers since humanity has become toxic as well. And that quote was great, and it's because humanity is sort of becoming toxic in society as well, and the parasites are basically neutralizers to clean society up. And also how the fact that Hyde is just so emotionless, yet he's actually kind of smart. He's able to retain the fact that, you know, I don't want to interfere with you, I don't want to hurt anybody, but if I have to, I will. Was basically, if you read between the lines, you know, he said if someone finds out who I am, they will expose the truth and I will have to kill him. Overall, they're basically neutral. I don't want to hurt you or anybody else. I don't want to hurt your girlfriend, your friend, whatever, and I don't want to hurt anybody else, but you know, but he has survived. So I'm thinking they did something like in Tokyo Ghoul where they would eat people who would suicide themselves or kill themselves. They would somehow eat their corpse, just like how they did in Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe that's the way they would do it, because obviously they're going on a diet similar to humans. Maybe they're finding a way to actually eat, you know, salad, foods, what are, you know, the daily nutrients that we humans eat as well. I don't know what's gonna go on. I just want to know, how are they doing this? How are they surviving for so long without, you know, like obviously eating humans also. Maybe they're eating humans in secret. Who knows? Maybe we're not finding out. But overall, be sure to let me know what you guys saw of these 2 Parasyte episodes that just released, and if you've not watched them, be sure to check them out, because I absolutely love this episode. Yo, Shinji's becoming less human. Yo, Hyde is just like, wow, he's just like, the thing is, I like Hyde, but at the same time, I don't like him in a way. I don't know why, just that feeling you get. And well, that's the video. Be sure to like the video, it does help me a lot. Subscribe if you're new here, and as guys later, farewell.